struggling, I hear you crying and people seem to segregate this stereotyping and I wonder when to end this pressure from both ends. I realize the segregation, what the needs change. I'd rather look on their page and listen to what they say, cause people tend to pretend that they abuse and hate. This is an outrage, we're living through this outrage. Your shame and pity through it all, I feel your hurt and pain. Yeah, it's a thing so pretty rare. This person not to care, but from my roots and from my left is where you came up here. You were a person rare, black or white, you live in queen. This weapon just so fair, you felt your fair for all you're there. Now think about it, be about it, and even talk about it. You probably don't know why you're back, but you to be about it. To live about it, think about it, even be about it. I'm probably sure he wants to show it off and be about it. Yeah.
Tracks of thought, I stumbled across the class on gender equality. Lucky me, blessed with the opportunity to understand my oppressors, lest I judge and criticize without for a second opening my eyes. See, the tears of women before me weighed so heavy on my skin, they darkened my skin. Every push they felt pushed me to the brim. Strong, beautiful women not knowing what to live for. Shunned from their own kin, folk don't understand the bravery and desperation that comes with whispers of delicate I love you. The same hands that beat you black and blue. The real violence of women is not physical, it's spiritual, it's emotional, it's indoctrined in our minds, eternal. Screens turn into dreams and memories eventually misplaced and forgotten. Begotten scars are minuscule compared to the bars. Your state of mind is confined to eyes on billboards, positioned to sell you low self-esteem. Tell you you're ugly, then tell you how to fix it with Maybelline. Revlon models teaching women to compete with each other for the affection of men. Doesn't matter if they respect us, the only goal on our perspective is being the envy of our fellow women. They're pitting us in a bidding war against each other, so now, not only do we not love men, we don't love each other. I'm sitting at the back of this gender equality feminism class and doesn't keep keeping the system down, but only for women. See, there's only one side to this prism. We're fighting in the disguise of gender equality for all, but open your eyes, it's not only women that take the fall. Men get raped too.
What?
We shouldn't talk about that. See, men, they're the enemy, and that's that. So let's continue this debate on whose oppressor is greater. We're slaves that fell in love with our chains. They defined us as less than. We decided it was better to fight the oppressor and not the oppression. We fell in love with the instruments of our liberation. We fell in love with the instruments of our liberation, forgetting that we own the keys to our own emancipation. I pray that I may someday teach my sons and daughters not to fight for peace, but to peace for peace and love for love. Women, we and men go together hand in hand. I pray that our sons may grow to know better than to cast shadows on the lives of their sisters' lives, and that our daughters may realize the value in each and every one of their eyes. Sisters, I pray that on this eve we remember that we are daughters of Eve, flesh of my flesh and blood of my blood. You and I are the same. And maybe God made women second because men alone was not enough. And so you gave me your rib, Adam, and now we vibrate on the same wavelength like atoms colliding like protons and electrons. I'll wait for you neutral till you're done with your war. You my sons and daughters to hate men because the sins of their fathers do not belong to them. And I'm not saying that any tear was shed in vain, or that any season cut deeper than a vein. I'm saying it's up to us to reclaim our names and bump to the funk